Hello folks and welcome back to Shogun Total War. I am Kana Step and this is going to be another part of my historical campaign where I'm going to be playing Mount Hiei for the Oda Nobunaga campaign. And before I just say anything else about this is kind of messed up. This is not a battle, historically. Mount Hiei was a massacre. I'm not going to talk too much about it, honestly. If you're interested, you can look it up yourself. And kind of find out about this, but it's pretty messed up that Creative Assembly did put this in this video game. Because historically, that's kind of just all it was. You just Oda Nobunaga killed a bunch of innocent civilians. So yes, in 1571, Oda Nobunaga decided to put an end to the troublesome monks of the Tendai sect temples at Mount Hiei. Being close to the capital, they always threatened his rear when he was dealing with more dangerous foes. He resolved to not only destroy them, but to make such a bold statement about the consequences of dissent that all Japan would hear. He would kill every last man, woman, and child on Mount Hiei. Nothing less would have the desired effect. And yeah, conditions: kill all enemy troops, and then absolutely none must escape, and Oda must survive. So that sounds really annoying. Luckily, the army does have some cav units. Luckily, I do have 2 fast cav units. The cav archers are going to be they're the second fastest unit that's available to the Japanese unit roster in this game. And Naginata cav is a really powerful medium cav unit. Really high attack, really high charge, but it doesn't have the same defense and armor that the Japanese heavy cav has. We do have a unit of heavy cav as well. I'm guessing that's just going to be the odd 12-man unit that we got in the Okehazama battle. And let's see, we have some Ashigaru archers, Yari spears, some Nodachi samurai, a good shock troop. So a total of 3 units of Nodachi samurai, that's nice. A unit of guns. This is going to be the lower tier, like the first tier of guns, the arquebusiers. Not high range, not really good stats or anything like that, but they do cause fear, so they can have an effect on the battlefield in that way. And then another couple units of Ashigaru, and so 3 in total units of Ashigaru. They're also going to be helpful in making sure that no one escapes, because they are fast, so they can be used in that way to hopefully chase down enemy units. And then I also have a unit of Naginata, which is going to be they're the tanks. The Naginata itself, there's no like weapon bonus or any weapon effect from having a Naginata. Unlike the Yari, which will give an advantage against cavalry, you're not getting anything from the Naginata itself, which is kind of too bad because it's a halberd. It should have a bonus versus like armor or cav or something, you know? But the Naginata troops themselves are just heavily armored, so they're just tanks. High armor, high morale, high defense, a good defensive unit to kind of take a charge, or to take fire from enemy archers. So what I'm seeing here is not a whole lot of fire. Well, I was going to say not a lot of firepower. I have 1 archer, 2 cav archers, and then 1 arquebusier. But it is going to be important that I kind of close the distance with my Nodachi samurai. You know, I have a front line capable of, you know, Yari samurai and Naginata, and possibly I can use my Ashigaru as a flanking force to kind of get around behind them. I really do want to get around behind them so I can kind of just make sure none of them escape, right? And close it off that way. But it really does depend on what they have as well. So without further ado, let's just kind of jump in here and get this over with. Well, fuck me. I mean, they actually, yeah, they designed the mountain that the Oda troops actually surrounded, and then they just surrounded the mountain that the temple is on, and they marched up the mountain, killing everyone that they came across. Man, woman, child. They killed everyone. They went to the top of the mountain, and then they burned down the temple itself and killed anyone that fled the temple. So it's actually all here. I mean, it's fucking disturbing. It really is. So anyway, let's just keep going. This actually might be kind of a difficult one to manage, just because the troops actually are spread all around on the mountain, like all the way around the mountain. In the front, I don't even have any melee infantry. I just have a unit of arquebusiers, and then an archer unit, and then Naginata cav, and then my daimyo's bodyguard. On my left flank, I do have some Ashigaru over here, along with some Nodachi samurai and some Yari samurai. And then if we swing around to my right, over here. Got some cav archers. And this is kind of the bulk of my infantry on this side. Naginata, Ashigaru, Nodachi. And then I do have some cav archers over here. And then I have some Nodachi over here. So literally all the way around the mountain. And yeah, there it is. So there is some impassable terrain right here. So there's a little cliff that I have to sort of be aware of. Ooh, do I have this unit grouped up? I don't think I, Jesus, I almost forgot a group. Yeah, it's going to be, it might be a little bit difficult for me to keep track of everyone. So I might actually use the pause feature during this battle just to like make sure I get everything. I don't really want to play this battle again. So yeah, if I have to use the pause feature to, if I can use, I don't even know if I can use the pause feature in the historical campaigns. I've never tried it before, but yeah, I don't really fancy having to play this again. So let's just let's just go. All right, what's in front of us? Warrior monks. Okay, that's actually really hard to deal with. My cav hopefully can beat warrior monks, and my oops, shit, I'm already fucking up here. What is this guy? See, I have my groups all, I don't know, these guys right here. You go up here and fight warrior monks. I might just have to command everyone like freehand without using my groups because yeah, this is gonna be a little tricky. All right, musketeers up here, and you guys don't go up this way. Just hang out here, and then you hang out here. What do we got? More warrior monks. Yeah, man, this might be tough. It's a lot of warrior monks, which, you know, that's what they were. Eco warrior monks, right? Okay. What do we do? What do we do? Are we shooting them? Where are they doing? Where are they coming? All right, so they're coming for me, like, on this side. So what I might have to do is, let's see, muskets, archers, warrior monks. I might have to just, like, back up to here and, like, consolidate my forces on this side, perhaps. So on this side, let's come down here and charge them. And then you go on skirmish. And we are getting some shots in on the warrior monks, so that is good. Yeah, we're getting a lot of, there we go. That's really good. We get our guns shot in. And now let's have our Naginata cav come in here and wipe out the rest of that unit, and that should be good. Let's have my guys stop shooting here and here. And let's see, we got archers coming in. And what about this side? Let's see, on this side we got muskets shooting. I don't like that. So let's drop a little pause and let's go over to the other side of the battle and see what I'm missing out, because I've literally only covered half of the... Alright, what do we got? This is fucking... God damn it. Alright, 2 units of warrior monks. Can I beat that with what I have here? 3 units of warrior monks. Fuck. Let's see. It looks like these are these smaller units? So that's the unit of only 30 warrior monks. Okay. 30 warrior monks getting shot at by a unit of cav archers and then like being tanked by a unit of Naginata might win. But Nodachi Samurai are just going to get fucking hammered by 2 units of full strength warrior monks. Well, not... Okay, so it's like a unit and a half. Huh. I do have this cav archer unit that can come down here and start shooting. I probably should have used the pause right away, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to play this battle again. That's going to suck. So let's just see. Let's just see how that goes here. And where are my other guys? Let's see. So you are over here. Anything like happening on this side? Got some Ashigaru just kind of hanging out on this side of the mountain. I have no idea what to do with him. He's so far away from everything else. So I don't know. I guess stay there. You're too far away to like do anything. And I believe, yes, I have some Nodachi Samurai on this side. Anything happening on this side that I can use him for? I think I might just need him to come down here, like really quickly. So yeah, let's see how we go here, and let's get you just charging in, and then yeah, Ashigaru coming in here to help out, and then yeah, cav archers need to come down and start shooting, and then you need to start shooting here, and then hopefully we can tank that, and then yeah, you guys need to start shooting in there. And let's see, we got you coming. Yeah, you are coming along, but you need to like come along faster here. So let's get you moving. And then let's move back around to my general over on this side. And how are we doing on this side? So let's see. Muskets, warrior monks, warrior monks. Looks like we cleaned up that group. So archers, archers, archers. So let's just send, let's see, my daimyo, or should I send, yeah, just not Naginata Cav, I guess. And my daimyo, both of them. Like both of them go up there and just clean up all of these ranged units. And that should be good. And then let's get our gun turned around here so we can start shooting at their muskets. And what else do we got? Archers, you can start coming up here and start also shooting at these warrior monks down here. It looks like, what are they going to be doing? Looks like they're kind of splitting their forces. Yeah, you come up, yeah, you make sure like you charge all of these units. Kill all of them. And actually maybe just have my daimyo down here. Let's see, let's come back over to this side and let's see what's happening. Okay, you need to come over here. Yep, make sure we run them down and make sure we run down this unit of warrior monks. And then have these Naginata come over. And it looks like, did we clean this up? Wow, okay, wow, that's wonderful. So Cav archers come down here and start chasing down all of these units. Because we cannot let any of these guys get away. Like, you need to chase, 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 chase. Chase them all down. Get them all, get them all. There you go. And Naginata as well. Let's come back around to my general. And yeah, okay, you need to keep running, dude. Keep running and get rid of all these guys. Let's chase here. And warrior monks running away. So Ashigaru can chase warrior monks, I guess, if they're going to run away. And how are we doing on this side? So, looks like people are starting to get away, and that is scary. So I cannot let these units get away. So let's come down here and do that. And then I do have my unit of Ashigaru somewhere, I believe, right? You guys are here in position to hopefully cut off the retreat, right? Because I should be able to cut off these guys. And let's get my, let's see, we're cutting down guys here, and I need, let's see, one of my horse archer units. Man, you guys need to move. Like, don't walk here. You guys need to really, really run these guys down. And then, let's see, cav archers on this side. I think I might need you to start, gosh, I can't, like, see, like, here. I'm trying to look at the mini-map and instruct them that way. Yeah, there's a lot of micromanaging this way. Okay, so this, oops, where's that unit of cav archers that just finished their job? Okay, so now he's free to start doing, where are, it's hard to, really, really hard to do this. Alright, these guys, fuck, are they gonna get away? Fuck me, god damn. Yeah, looks like I'm going to have to play this again. God damn, this sucks. This fucking sucks. This is so awful. I hate this so much. This is such a fucking stupid thing to do. Like, yeah, I have to run down everyone and fight warrior monks and shit. This time I'm not even going to bother grouping any of my guys together because I don't really have a system in place for surrounding a mountain. I don't have... It's not in my head. I don't know... I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to group people on a mountain. So, surrounding a mountain. So I'm just gonna, you know, freehand this, and I'm just gonna use the pause button just the whole way. Just every step of the way. Just use the pause button. Step 1. Let's get my range units in position to shoot at these warrior monks. And let's also get my Naginata Cav in position to charge warrior monks, and daimyo as well can kind of post up here. And let's see, on this side, let's get, okay, so there's gonna be warrior monks all the way over here. How do I deal with them? How do I stop them from running away? So my problem in the last battle was that I feared the warrior monk rush a little bit too much. It seems like the warrior monks in this battle, they were kind of easy to break, weren't they? Like, they didn't really fight to the last man. I feel like as they usually do in campaigns. So what I will do, I guess, with my infantry units on this side of the map is to try to bring them more over here, like here. Like try to consolidate in this direction. Like this, and then this. And then hopefully by the time the warrior monks reach me, I will have my center cleaned up a little bit. So I'll have units free that they can come assist with this fight. And then my infantry units on this side will simply be ready to just cut off any potential retreat from the enemy. And that includes this unit of Ashigaru. They also need to be like here, I suppose. All commands have been preemptively put in, so let's see how things shake out. I'm just gonna let this roll for like 10 seconds before I, readjust everything based on the enemy movements. Now that in this situation, it almost appears like this unit of warrior monks is running away instead of kind of coming to meet me. So in this case, let's actually just quickly move my ranged units over to this side to help support my infantry. And I can bring my daimyo over as well, over here. And then let's pause the battle now that something is happening. And let's see what is happening here. So my muskets are taking shots from these archers on this side. And what do we got? Muskets coming down, warrior monks coming down. Warrior monks. This is my Naginata Cav chasing down this unit of warrior monks up here. Hopefully they just break them right away. It's a 120-man unit of Naginata Cav, so like, maybe I can get something done there. And yeah, right now it looks like I'm just waiting for the rush here. Maybe I should be a little more proactive about this and send my... What should I do here? I'm tempted to send my Nodachi Samurai down to attack these muskets, just because that's going to bring them closer to this oncoming battle over here. And that way I can send my Cav archers after the Samurai archers, just because they're faster and they can come back quicker. Because if I send these Nodachi Samurai to chase off these archers, they're just going to be gone from the battle. Like, they're not going to be available for any sort of help at any time soon. So let's just kind of go there. How's my Naginata Cav doing? Looks like we are cutting down the warrior monks pretty well. They are putting up a little bit of a fight, but nothing looks like my Naginata Cav can't handle. And how about on this side? So, let's see. Yep, they're running away and they're going to be cut down to the last man. So let's get a little pause in. And yeah, there's 3 left. So now, where are they going now? Like, I need to keep like readjusting here and making sure that I cut them off. So, some warrior monks over here. Which way are they going? And yeah, it's hard to tell. Which way are they going? And like, what do I have to stop them over here? Like, if they choose to just kind of cut through my Ashigaru, there's nothing on this side that can stop them. My Ashigaru can't stop them. So hopefully this unit of warrior monks just marches that way towards my other guys, and hopefully they don't try to run away, because I have nothing over here that can stop them from doing that. Now that my unit of Naginata Cav has cleaned up this whole unit of warrior monks, I'm a little bit afraid of testing my luck. I mean, they did really well. They lost only 7 men cutting down that one unit of warrior monks. But now, like, this unit has a height advantage. Like, that seems to be, I don't know, I'm a little wary of, like, testing my luck twice. And I'm a little wary of going in this direction as well, because if they simply just kind of fight me in the woods, then I would be taking the penalty for Cav fighting in the woods, which is really steep. It's a steep penalty. Now, same thing with these guys, but these are just ranged units, muskets and archers. So I'm a little bit more tempted to do that over here. Although, I'm a little bit wary of going after the general, because I would prefer it if this army fought me a little bit longer, and then I'd have more of a chance to kill them before they start running away. So, gosh, what is the answer? Maybe the answer is actually go fight uphill, I guess, and just take my lumps, you know, see if I can get anything done there. Now my cav archers have engaged the samurai archers in the woods. It's not a great fight, honestly. Gosh, I was kind of hoping that they would run away and that we would be able to catch them out in the open. But now that we are fighting in the trees, my cav archers are taking that penalty from fighting in the woods. And I'm wondering if I should withdraw them, just because they might actually lose a lot of guys in this battle here. And it looks like the whole army is just withdrawing. So, like, do I chase them through the woods? You know, like, gosh, this is so weird. The whole thing is different now. Like, in that last battle, they just, you know, basically, like, bonsai charged me. And in this battle, nothing is the same. So, I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing here, you know? It's confusing. Over on this side, the warrior monk unit did come down the hill, but they are not attacking my Naginata cav yet. So now that we are on even ground, let's actually just send my Naginata cav in to kill another unit of warrior monks. Now my archers are having a little ranged duel with their ranged units on this side. So let's kind of bring up my units here to help out, and let's bring in some Ashigaru. I feel like Ashigaru is like all I need to like fight that. And then on this side, I feel like I just need like spears, and then Nodachi Samurai, and then Ashigaru. Should be enough to beat this one unit of warrior monks. Ooh, yikes, and it looks like the archers just followed my cav archers out of the forest, and now they're like... Looks like my cav archers are winning. Hopefully that remains true, although my guys are down to 33, they're down to 39. It says I'm winning the battle, so yeah, hopefully that remains true. My Nodachi are fighting uphill against warrior monks, but it says the warrior monks are losing, so I'll have to take their word for it. And then on this side, like, do I just charge in? I don't know. It's kind of confusing because it looks like they are kind of running away, but I am not sure. So let's get my Naginata cav. Looks like they have cleaned up this unit. Yep. So let's get them over here and start chasing down these warrior monks. And then I can just have, like, cav archers maybe, like, chase down from the rear. Yeah, I can just send my cav archers into melee. My Naginata cav will come in from the other side. My Naginata infantry will support, hopefully. And hopefully that all works out. There is, let's see, it looks like we are chasing down the remaining samurai archers on this side. I did see a one-man unit of muskets, like, running away somewhere. So I'm terrified that I just, like, let someone go. Yeah, here he is. So I need to keep an eye on him. As soon as I'm done killing these 3 samurai archers. 1, 2, and get one more. Come on, you gotta get this guy. And once he's dead, I need you guys to go after that musket dude and make sure he's cut down as well. On this side, it looks like there is a unit of musketeers. It says they're marching quickly. There's only 17 of them, and so that typically means that they are on their way out. So I have a unit of Ashigaru here, and they are fast, so hopefully they can chase down that unit of musketeers. And what do we have here? Unit of warrior monks. That appears to be that unit of warrior monks that was up here. Okay, good. I'm glad that they moved in. So let's just bring in my infantry units from all sides. Nodachi here, Yari Samurai, and then Ashigaru as well. You run in and try to cut down these warrior monks as well. Looks like my Nodachi Samurai should be able to clean up these 8 warrior monks on this side. So that's good news. That was a tough battle. They were fighting uphill the entire time. On this side, my Naginata cav are going to be, it looks like they're going to be the real MVPs of this battle because they are fighting warrior monks, and this is going to be like the 3rd or 4th unit they're fighting. This time it's going to be in the forest, which is not ideal. My cav archers are chasing down the warrior monks from behind, also not ideal. And then I do have my Naginata infantry kind of slowly coming up the rear. They are, because they are heavily armored, they're going to be slow, but if they can kind of help out, provide a little bit of oomph to this combat, that could be ideal. So I keep scanning over and over and over again to make sure I'm not missing anything. So on this side, I suppose it'd be a good idea to get my daimyo to come in, and man, I don't really want him. I was going to say he can attack the general, but I don't really want him fighting the general. What I would rather him doing is... Gosh, there's a unit of warrior monks up here. So is this the unit of warrior monks that we are chasing? Yeah, we are chasing this unit of warrior monks with my Nodachi Samurai and my Yari Samurai. That's good. That's what I want. So we should be able to cut off that unit of warrior monks. Yeah, looks like we have enough there. My Ashigaru, maybe this isn't a great fight for them. They're fighting musketeers. Okay, that's fine, I suppose, because that is the unit of musketeers that was running away. And let's see, I guess have my archers shoot at the warrior monks, even though they're in the woods. That's not completely ideal. And I think arquebusiers can just kind of stay there. Let's have my daimyo come up here just to create more coverage, I suppose. Now we have Ashigaru fighting warrior monks in the forest. That's not great, but I have Nodachi Samurai coming into the rescue. And let's have my daimyo come in and kill this general. Now that the warrior monk unit is engaged with a few of my units, that should be a better wrap for me. Fingers crossed, I'm not seeing any units get away. So hopefully that remains the case. Let's kind of keep, since that's all kind of taken care of up there, let's keep this Ashigaru unit back here as kind of a safety valve, I think. And then same with this Yari Samurai, I think. Let's just kind of keep them back as a safety valve, just because it looks like my combats are going okay. My cav archers did finish running down that one-man musketeer, and this is the temple up here. And now they can come down the hill and help run down these two warrior monks that are running away from my Nodachi Samurai. And then it looks like we did clean up this combat as well. It looks like, is it just the three? Okay, so 2 warrior monks and then 3 warrior monks. So let's make sure that we have a unit of cav archers chasing the 2-man, and then the Naginata cav are chasing the 3-man. It looks like the 3-man's already gone, so that's good. And now the general is running away, but that's because my daimyo has him in combat. So let's kind of sweep out over here to make sure that that's going quick. Let's make sure that we have our guys close in and make sure that this general unit does not get away. These 3 samurai archers and these 2 warrior monks. Yeah, you guys need to. No. Is that it? Oh, thank God. Okay, yes, I'm glad that's over. Man, what a stupid, annoying battle. Yeah, actually, you know, had to use pause. I don't care. That was dumb. Heavy cav killed 26. Ashigaru, these guys are just like my safety valve. Cav archers killed 23. I don't care. If you can pause and look at it if you care. Yeah, I'm not gonna hide it. Obviously, I hated that. Every part of that. I know it's just a video game, and I understand that in history there's a lot of bad stuff. It's the game's about war. I get it. Battles are a contest between 2 forces that are fighting each other, and massacres are not. So probably shouldn't put that in a video game. So yeah, hopefully that nothing like that is ever again put into one of these games, because that's this sucked. So anyway, I'll see you guys for the next one. Okay, I've been Kind of Step. This has been Shogun Total War.